Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. So in today's video, I'm doing a full face tutorial using nothing but highly rated makeup products that I was able to find directly on Amazon.com. So if you want to know if these products live up to their rating value or rating score, that sounds better, to their rating score, keep watching and find out. So the first product that I'm going to be using, this is called from the brand, I believe it's so, Thank Me Later. This is a face primer. This retailed for $15. From my understanding, this is cruelty-free. Oil helps with oily skin, and it also minimizes pores. From what I read in terms of this particular product right here, it controls shine, hides wrinkles, and also fine lines. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and shake this up a little bit. It does still have the protective seal on here, so hopefully I mixed up all the goodness that's inside. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that off. And I'm just, since I don't know how much I really should be using, I'm just going to use the same amount that I would typically with any face primer. Just very minimal. I don't want to put too much, but we will see. So far, there is no smell actually, which is a good thing. It is thick and creamy, so that's a pretty good thing. When I am using it on my face right now, it does feel slightly on the oily side, which is kind of interesting, but it does feel great as I apply it on my skin. So let me go ahead and finish this and then we'll be right back. So the next product that I'm going to go into is also from the same brand, Thank Me Later. I don't know why I hesitated with that. Anyways, Thank Me Later Eye Primer. This retails on Amazon for $13.48. So from my understanding in terms of reading the description, it does say it helps prevent oily lids and also from creasing of the eyeshadow. This is waterproof. It is, am I pronouncing this right? Paradigm free. Oh my god, why am I struggling right now? Anyways, free and also cruelty free. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and just a little bit on my fingertip. Hopefully, oh, there it goes. It's taking a minute. I'm just going to apply it. I can't even say the words. Oh, apply it on my eyelids. Just very minimal because again, I don't know. Ooh, this feels really creamy. Oh wow, I was not expecting that. I honestly wasn't. I don't know. Huh. Okay, so the reason why I said, huh, okay, is because I've tried other eye primers or eyeshadow primers where it leaves, and there is a little bit, where it leaves kind of like a white residue. Here, it just glides on the skin and you can just buff out any like of the whiteness that's left over. I love how it feels. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to go into is this one right here. It's from a company called Music Flower. This is an eyebrow pencil. This intrigued me because it has two ends in terms of like a really fine, allegedly, or supposedly, has a fine tip on one end and the other end has like your normal eyebrow pencil, I swear, I tell you, pencil on the other end where you can kind of like smudge it out in terms of the eyebrow itself. I tell you my words. Anyways, so this retails for $7.98. This is in the shade black. It also says that it's 24-hour waterproof. I'm like, oh, okay. So right there it gives you directions. Hopefully you're able to see it on your end. So it looks like with the finer end that you can do a little bit more strokes, and then you go in with the thicker end and then you kind of blend it out. That's what I meant by blending it out. Now, if it works that way in terms of actually doing it, I don't know, but we will find out. Okay, so I was able to go ahead and finish one eyebrow and leave the other one pretty much just blank or naked or however you want to call it. So I did use both ends the way the product says to use it or how to apply it. So this way you can visually see for your own self if you like the end result. But again, this is the one that I did, and this is obviously just left alone. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to go into this particular palette right here. This is from the company called Prism Makeup. This is all matte eyeshadows, a total of 18 eyeshadows in here. This retails on Amazon's website for $9.99. Also, from my understanding from this particular brand, they have two other different eyeshadow like story palettes, meaning like different colors. This one in particular is actually called Supreme Seductiveness, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Seductress. Yeah, Supreme Seductress. I know I was going to get it. Yeah, this is also cruelty free. In terms of reviews, they had over 900 positive reviews. So I have expectations also on this. So let's just take a look and see how these look inside. Okay, here are the shades themselves. These are, wow, these are really beautiful. You know what? This actually would be perfect for fall, like during October, November. Oh, come on now, like even August, just to get ready for fall. These are some really gorgeous shadows. Hopefully it's picking up on your end, but yeah, so far the colors seem good, but how they apply is what matters the most. Okay, so the first shadow that I'm going to go into from this particular palette is called Single, which is right there. Hopefully it's picking up on your end. So I'm going to definitely use that one first. Since I don't know if there's going to be any pigment, I don't know if there's going to be any payoff. I shouldn't went in there too much right away, but I did. So I'm just going to go in there very small first and then see if it's more of a buildable type of formula. So again, the shade that I'm going into right now, this is in the shade Single. So I was able to go ahead and put that particular shade, the shade Single on both of the eyelids. So far, I'm actually liking it. So the next shade I'm going to go into is Pickup Line, which is this one right here. Not that one, this one right here. I'm going to go into that one. So since I already know, which I'm assuming is that it does have some pigment to it. So I'm going to put that one right above the first shade that I used, Single. Okay, so I was able to go ahead and apply both of those shades onto my eyelids. So far, I'm actually really enjoying this particular palette. The only drawback is, which could be a good thing, there is a lot of fallout, like there really is, but the pigment is there. Surprisingly, for a $10 palette, pretty surprising, yeah. So, oh, sorry, I should have mentioned. So the next shade I'm going to go into is the shade Call Me. I just went into it without even saying what I was going to next. Anyways, so is this particular shade right here. I'm going to go into Call Me. And the reason for that, fallout, is because I want to soften up the look on the inner of the eye and by the brow bone area, brow bone area. Anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and just like, oh my God. I wasn't expecting this one to have so much pigment. Well, what I mean by that is normally when I go into a lighter shade, I usually have to build it up. No, this one has, whoa. Oh, wow. This payoff right away on this light shade, Call Me. Whoa. Now I really have to blend it out. I even shook it off. Whoa. Okay, so I was able to go ahead and finish applying the products onto my eyelids. Again, the shades that I went into was Single, the second one was Pick Up Line, and the third was Call Me. For being $10 is the bomb. Completely, like, there's a lot of like fallout, but the pigment and the color, Like, I'm hoping you guys are seeing this look. I know it looks subtle, but in person, like when I'm looking in the mirror, it's giving me life. Okay, so the next product that I'm gonna go into that I also purchased directly from Amazon, I believe the brand it's called Elfie Lancelot. It's a glitter liquid eyeshadow set. So this retail for $9.98. So these are the liquid eyeshadow shades in their containers right here. So far they look really nice. So I was able to go ahead and swatch the liquid eyeshadow shades. Hopefully it is picking up on your end. So the bottom one, it's gold. The one next to that one, I believe that is a rose gold. The one above that one is a smoky purple. The next one on to the top, that is silver. And the very last one on top, that is the shade pink. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, as I mentioned, into the shade gold in the liquid eyeshadow color, or however you want to call it. I'm hoping it does not mess it up. And the reason why I'm going in, I can't even talk right. The reason why I'm going into gold is because I'm hoping that it's going to like bring out the look a little bit more. Yes, I could have gone into a gold shade in one of the metallic glittery ones in that particular palette, since I was actually doing so well with it. But I figured, you know what, I bought these two. Let me just go ahead and use them. So I'm just going to go ahead and do one swipe. And then I'm just going to use my finger to like blend it out. And again, I'm hoping I don't destroy this look. But we will find out together, won't we? So far, I love how it feels. It feels really nice. Like seriously, it feels super good. Okay. I'm glad that I put just a little bit, because this seems, I'm hoping, I can definitely build onto this. Like, let me try another, just a little bit more. So I'm gonna go back into here. I've never used a liquid eyeshadow before, so to me, this is all new. Maybe I need to apply a lot or a little. I have no clue, because all of this to me is completely new. Okay, so as I look into this a little further, it actually took away the eyeshadow that I applied. No, kid you not. Okay, so look at my finger. You would think that's the glitter or the liquid eyeshadow. It is, but hopefully if I do a close-up, you will see it actually took away. So I don't know if I was applying it too hard in the sense of like with my finger, or maybe I was smudging it around, or I should have just used the liquid eyeshadow by itself. Either way, yeah. I probably would not suggest using this particular liquid eyeshadow on top of another eyeshadow palette or product, whatever, because I'm afraid then it's going to smear away the eyeshadow that you just created. So, hey, it's a lesson learned. After I fix up the eyeshadow makeup look, I went into that same particular palette, and to give that glitter look, I actually went into another shadow. Since I was doing so well and I love this particular palette, I went into Candlelit, and kid you not, I didn't even use my finger. I actually used a brush, and look how well it applied. Like, this palette, like, it is the bomb. Like, if you guys get an opportunity to get this palette, by all means do so. All right, so the next shade I'm gonna go, the next product, what am I talking about? I've been working on that eyeshadow like look for so long that I got the worst shade. Anyway, so the next product I'm gonna go into is a foundation. So this foundation actually only had 89 positive reviews, but I'm like, okay, it's new. 89 isn't too bad, but they were all really good positive reviews. I'm hoping they weren't fake reviews, but I guess that's the reason why we're trying this, to help you guys make a good choice and saving your money. So for this one right here, I got this in the shade Sand Beige. It is from the company called Fifth and Skin. This retail for $29.95. It is a mineral foundation. It is all natural, vegan, and gluten free. It is palm oil free as well, and talc free. So far, this would be a really good product if it does really well. So now the shade, as I mentioned, I got Sandy Beige. It said it had neutral undertones, so I'm hoping this is going to be a good shade for me. This is 1 ounce, so yeah, let's just see. So I'm going to go ahead and just pump some on. Oh, that was a quick pump. It only took 2 pumps. It is very liquidy, but from my understanding, this is a coverage where it is, well, it's a foundation that it's buildable, so that's a good thing. Okay, it is very liquidy, so I'm hoping that it dries down well, because wait, that can't just be a perfect match, could it? I always have problems with I'm like so shocked. The words not coming out of my mouth. Wait a second. Okay, I'm not liking this brush because I see streaks, but really? Is this a perfect match? Huh. I don't know. Let's just keep going. Okay, so I was able to go ahead and finish applying the foundation on my face. Now, it is very watery when I first applied it on my skin, but, oh, and I end up not using the brush. I end up going in there with a beauty sponge, a beauty blender, whatever, how you want to call it. But I'm completely shocked. Like, literally, like, for not being able to have the opportunity to test a foundation and see if the product is going to match my skin. It literally is matching my skin. I'm looking at myself and I'm like really surprised. But look at my hand where I applied the foundation. Like when I was squirting on my palm, or not the palm of my hand, the back of my hand, like look at that. You see nothing, right? Because it literally blended into my skin that well. Now, this isn't a full coverage foundation, so I can definitely tell you that. Because it is a little bit watery. It is something that you're going to have to build up to a comfortable, maybe semi-full coverage. I'm actually really surprised. For there only being 89 reviews out there, I am happy that I got this particular foundation because, yeah, it looks great. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to go into is, well, let me hold it this way. Vivian Sabo, I believe it's pronounced, but it is the Cabaret Artistic Value Mascara Premier. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. This mascara, it is cruelty free. It's in the shade black. It was made in Italy. There are over, kid you not, 6,000 positive reviews on this mascara. So I'm like, okay, this gotta be good, right? I mean, over 6,000 positive reviews. They all can't be fake now. So I'm like, oh, this is really cute though, like the packaging. So let me go ahead and apply this on and let's see, because clearly the reviews are amazing. And let's see if it applies amazingly, so they say, right? Okay. Huh. Whoa. I'm saying that because maybe it's just the color. I don't know. Do you not? This is the eye I'm putting it on. Wow. Okay, the products that I got from Amazon thus far, they're killing it. Comparison to like name brand products. This mascara, if I believe correctly, was only $7.98. I believe so. I mean, I know it was no more than $10. I know that. I'm just applying on. I just keep going because I am mesmerized. Do you not see that? Look, this eye has it. This eye doesn't. Okay, so I was able to go ahead and apply this particular mascara on both of my eyes. Let me tell you, wow, this literally has to be one of the best mascaras I've ever tried under $10. Like, and now I see why there's so many positive reviews. Like, I'm gonna do a close-up and hopefully you guys can see, but this is the bomb. It's the bomb. All right, so the next product I'm going to go into is by a company called Beauty Glaze. There is a total of 6 mini matte liquid lipsticks. All that words wouldn't come out. In here, there were over 1,200 positive reviews on this particular product. For this retails for $8.99. So these are the mini lipsticks or mini liquid lipsticks. So let me go ahead and take them out so that you can definitely take and see how small they are in terms of mini wise. So there you go. So yeah, they are definitely small. I think this is actually great in the sense of the product size, just because if you're out and about and you don't want to carry like this huge bigger or larger size matte lipstick, this is actually cute. Put in your pocket if you're at a well, we're not going to no festivals right now with COVID, but you know what I'm trying to say. This is actually a good decent size, and especially for $8.99, you cannot go wrong. Okay, so I was able to go ahead and swatch, hopefully it picks through, swatch all 6 shades. Let me tell you, they went on so creamy and they smell like chocolate. Like literally they smell like chocolate. I'm hoping that the color is being presented on your end, but these shades are very beautiful. There are a lot of nudes and neutral color tones in here, so I think this is our I think these would actually be perfect for a lot of individuals out there. So I'm going to go into this shade right here. Unfortunately, it does not have a shade name, so I can't tell you exactly what shade. Maybe it does and I just don't see it on the packaging, but I'm gonna definitely go into this one and to complete this overall look. But so far, these are actually really nice. Now they are matte, so hopefully they do dry down. But look at this. You see, oh, look at that. Like, oh, I'm sure I could have kept going. Oh, this smells delicious. I kid you not, it smells so delicious. So let me go ahead and finish applying this. Okay, so I was able to go ahead and apply this particular shade on my lips. Again, does not have a shade color, but again, they are matte, so they will dry down. So far, in terms of the application, or however you want to phrase it, I did have to go into the bottle a few times. Not that it left a streak or anything in that nature. It just maybe because the applicator was a little bit small because it's a mini and it didn't hold a lot of product. But in terms of the pigment, it was no streaking, so that's good. And the pigment is there. I mean, even if I show you, I was trying to clean off my hand. Like, you still see the pigment still left over from the 6 swatches that I put on my the palm of my hand. But yeah, I don't know if it's going to like chip away or get cracky, anything like that. I mean, there is a little bit of pulling, if you notice. See, I guess what you could do is put like a nice lip balm on top of that if you want to put a gloss on it. Then yeah, and then you won't definitely get that pull. But other than that, the shades are pretty nice. I mean, for a little pocket size, for only like what, $8.99 I believe. Not a bad deal. So the last and final product that I'm going to use with this look, this is actually a setting spray from the company Bella Jade Botanicals. So this retails for $11.95. So what I was able to read, this is all organic. All the ingredients are 100% natural. It is vegan, and it does, from my understanding, help with anti-aging. So that's a plus. This is 4 ounces. I don't know if it smells, so it doesn't have a smell. It's very minimal, just a very minimal spray. I mean, scent, hello. But so let's go ahead and spray that on. There's over 3,000 positive reviews on this. Come on now, 3,000 positive reviews. It's not bad, especially for less than, well, practically $12 for a setting spray. You can't go wrong in comparison to other products that nearly are like $36 for a setting spray. So if this really works well and it lives up to this highly rated reviews, why not? Yeah, once it dries down, then it won't be an issue. But overall, Good. So that includes my video using nothing but highly rated, they didn't want to come out, highly rated makeup products that I was able to find on Amazon. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you love it? Do you hate it? I hope you guys like it, but I absolutely love it. I'm surprised with the products I was able to find that they actually perform really well. Like, completely surprised. Especially the eyeshadow primer. Like, yeah, no joke. Even the face primer, I was going to say something else. The face primer was really good. And the mascara is the bomb. It is the bomb. Like, like, anyways, leave a comment below. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions with this overall look. Do you love it? Do you hate it? So if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, oh, let's say something else. While you're at it, hit that notification bell as well, so anytime I upload a new video, you'll automatically be alerted of new content that I upload. And if you love this video, make sure you hit that like button. Even if you hate it, just hit the like button. It's free, why not? Anyways, but until then, you guys, make sure you guys brush your teeth, wash your culo, and subscribe. Till then, take care. Bye now.